When the Border Network started, they started just with one person. That was me. That was 11 years ago. And now Border Network has like more than 600 families participating. And I think we have done many things. We have achieved not only to organize communities to impact our local and regional governments and systems, but I think right now we're part of the national discussion on immigration reform and human rights. We have several organizations coming from all over the nation to the border where things are extremely difficult, but what they are seeing is just a story of hope where people is coming together against all of the challenges and essentially say that this is enough, that the people should be counted, that nobody's rights has to be violated.
The basic work from Border Network is to educate the people about the rights they have in this country, even when they don't have a social security number, because no human is illegal. They are undocumented, and that's a different thing. It's hard to live right here because even to go to work, you fear that somebody might stop you, a sheriff or a police. You fear that they can stop you and they're gonna ask you for your legal status here. So it's hard, but I have children and they need to eat, so that's why I need to go to work.
We are heading right now to Montana Vista, which is a community that Border Network has been working with for the last 10 years. It's one of the sub-regions that we have, and we're meeting with organizers and we're meeting with community members that will be sharing some of their experiences of being part of Border Network, how Border Network has changed their lives in terms of being educated, participating in the political process, and doing a lot of changes that benefit our community.
Principalmente, digamos, mi trabajo como coordinador es venir y enseñarles cuáles son los métodos importantes de reunirnos cada 8 días en nuestras casas. Estas gentes tienen una esperanza de una reforma migratoria. Ahora más que nunca se están reuniendo.
We can't work. We don't have any papers. So we either have to work in houses,
Cleaning houses
or I don't know what else. We don't get jobs. Our husbands, they have to work and they get paid low wages. Why? You can't ask for more. You can't go to the boss and say, you know what, I need a raise. What, you need a raise? Forget it. I can get two for one. So what do?
We have this border tour when we have like several organizations coming from all over the nation to the border where things are extremely difficult, but what they are seeing is just a story of hope where people is coming together against all of the challenges and essentially say that this is enough, that people should be counted, that nobody's rights has to be violated.
Well, we do have a dialogue with the Border Network for Human Rights, just like we do with any other agency. Approaching us is the best thing that those organizations can do, because we want to be, a transparent agency, and we want to help. We want to help with the concerns that the people have.
We need an immigration reform now. We can't continue like this. There's a lot of people that is suffering right now just because they don't have a social security number. There's a lot of people that wants to succeed. They want to work, they want to go to college. And not having that little thing, that number, that stops you from being somebody here.
The goal is to eliminate illegality. We are not in favor of anybody coming illegally into the country or undocumented. So what we need to do is to establish a process that is fair, that is just, that protects rights. We need to talk about the future, and the future actually should be much different than what we have right now.